Long overdue KK Unbound vid, but hey, we here. What's good, y'all? Um, so basically, I just finished recording a video. A video on my main channel and junk like that. So I'm just really deciding, let me just record for like the vlog channel, I guess. Just talk about some things, I just want to get off my chest, I guess, and just talk. Yeah, man. Pretty much what's been going on, I ain't gonna like beat around the bush. Basically just, times have been, kind of hectic a little bit at points, but I'm still keeping my heart steady, keeping myself steady, keeping my mind, as leveled as I possibly can, you know what I'm saying? So basically, kind of want to talk about my channel, my main channel that I'm working on right now. Yeah, so pretty much I made another channel. I'm kind of like starting more fresh because the last channel I was working on, I built up something, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the foundation that I built it upon wasn't really the foundation that I wanted to, build it upon. So then when I kind of wanted to like shift and kind of change gears on and do things that are more aligned with what I want to do with the channel in totality, of course, and me with them, of course, it's expected. It should have been expected for me to like, if I'm just like switching, but me kind of like understanding YouTube more and like kind of like seeing what works and what doesn't work on how I should shift and how I shouldn't shift, just really still understanding the core audience that I've built it upon and kind of like shifting that, trying to like gain some other audiences in retrospect. Of course, viewership was kind of like going down because I didn't want to do that initial thing anymore that my original channel was based on, that the foundation that grew my channel originally. Because if I kept doing that initial foundation and catering to that audience, excuse me, my jump kind of dry. I was like, talking a lot and like recording, kind of like doing a lot of, stuff in my voice. Pause, I don't know. But yeah, it just wasn't fulfilling to me, honestly. Even though like I knew there's possibly could have been a way I could have transitioned once I kind of like in a more better way. But even so, I was kind of like doing some things initially, and just wondering, it's like, why, how come like not a lot of people were like messing with this, even though this is like kind of in a similar vein of this person. So it's like, so I was thinking, I'm like, let me just say it. Like, so Michael Jackson, right? I kind of built it off of Michael Jackson, like a bit unintentionally. I kind of like took advantage of like some sort of, trend jacking with like Michael Jackson around October with Thriller, and then my channel kind of like grew to some like more Michael Jackson-esque content since. But it's like, I'm thinking, if I run out of like Michael Jackson content, Michael Jackson like, music and stuff like that, because he has a finite of music, it's not like he's dropping anymore. Like, what would be the transition? And initially in my transition, I tried, to cater to like, kind of like, I like Prince, you know what I'm saying? And like, similar to Michael Jackson, Prince and everything. So I was like, okay, let me do like a video on Prince. But like, for some reason, the viewership wasn't there. Of course, it's not always about like the numbers at the end of the day, but of course, I want to like, I'm gearing towards, making a living out of this. This is what I want to do, and it's what I'm going to do for sure. Because I didn't do this for this long to just give up or nothing. Just because like I'm not doing a certain channel doesn't mean I'm not doing YouTube no more. I'm like, okay, this is a different avenue that I know that will be best for me. And what I pictured in my mind, like evolving from my channel to, I do want to like kind of like do streaming eventually, of course, but this new channel that I've made, just like in everything, it'll help me achieve that and grow more of like a base with what I know now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like since with the Michael Jackson stuff, once I run out of Michael Jackson like music to kind of like do and talk about, what else could I, possibly, transition to? Because I'm just wondering, because if the Prince video didn't like perform as well, like off rip, before I ran out of anything Michael Jackson, because like if I just keep doing Michael Jackson, like what else could I do? Not a lot of like other musicians would apparently correlate or really go over well, because if I and plus music, people really idolize like these music artists and stuff like that. Like it's crazy. So that kind of turned me off too. Like kind of like, even though I love listening to music, I love music, bro. I love listening to music, bro. I love like discovering new artists, talking about artists that like I've been growing up listening to or just listen to now, But it's just like the space that it's in, it just turned me off. Like I initially did it a long time ago too on the previous channel too, like like doing music and stuff, reactions and everything. But that jump it just showed me of like, man, nah, this space just ain't it. It's just like so toxic and so annoying. Even though it's gonna be like that throughout like the whole internet, no matter what, it's gonna be haters no matter what. But that in general is just, the protective over these people who don't even know you, bro. It's honestly crazy. It's honestly crazy to me. Because I know, like back then I used to kind of be like a stan of like certain artists, Cause I used to be like a huge like J. Cole fan. I used to be like, oh man, this man J. Cole, like he's like the best rapper in the game, man. Like he way better than Kendrick. But then as I like grow older and everything, and just like my taste develops and my mindset shifts, I'm like, why am I idolizing these freaking like music artists and junk like that? It's like they don't know me, bro. They just regular people. These celebrities here are regular people, bro. They're regular people just like you. You just have a following, sure, but it's still regular human beings, man. Human beings like who just work their way up. Some got it handed to them, but like a lot of them like had to work their way up. They were like quote unquote nobodies, like quote unquote everybody else, and something like that. They were just regular civilians and everything. But it's just not good to idolize these people. So when I be seeing these people in the comments just going crazy, like, oh, Michael Jackson, blah, 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 or Eminem, blah, 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 like, you don't understand, he's a great rapper. Like, bro, calm down, man. Ain't that serious. Man. Like, but yeah, that's why I like, talk about some things with like YouTube and everything. This new channel I'm doing, this is it. This is it, bro. This is what I definitely want to do. This is what I definitely envisioned for my channel, and like how I want to like escalate it and evolve it. This definitely has high potential, bro. High potential. And shoot, I've reached, monetization on YouTube like multiple times, bro. Like, shoot, like with 3 channels, yeah. I've reached over 1,000 subscribers on 3 channels, bro. So I got the potential, but I'm gonna make sure I get into the 10,000s range soon. And further beyond, you know what I'm saying, 100K, million. You know, darn tootin', I'm gonna do that. Like, God got me. I keep my faith up no matter what, you know. And you know, I'm gonna win it, bro. I'm gonna win it. I'm like, we gonna win. I'm in a mastermind group, you know what I'm saying? Shout to my mastermind, you know what I'm saying? My YouTube boys, shout to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? We killing it. But yeah. Appreciate y'all for talking. Like, let me, well, I mean, I'm just talking. You know, I just been chatting for a little bit. Just want to like get some stuff out my chest. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to upload, just talk about certain things, you know, on this junk more often, just to get more reps in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, appreciate y'all for just like letting me talk to y'all, and I'm out of here. Love y'all. God bless.